What's up, everybody? FTWitachi back at it again. What's up, Weston on Kick, hitting me up with the collab. What do you got in mind, my guy? But for those of you dropping by, for those of you tuning in, we still got a lot of stuff to do in World of Warcraft this week on my main character. So let's go ahead and log straight in and put together what we got going on today. But yeah, for those of you dropping by, we are live on Kick, we are live on Twitch, we are live on YouTube. All three platforms at the same damn time. Y'all already know what it is. If you got questions, just let me know. I'll be sure to respond as quickly as possible. But for right now, bear with me because I gotta double check and just kind of make sure that everything on my to-do list is good to go. Every single day this week, there's been some sort of a I wouldn't say update, but like some sort of a fix. Something's been going on and I just got to make sure what I have on my to-do list is what I've got to do. So we got ritual sites, we got some delve tains, got some special assignments, got the abundance, more delve tains, got the void assaults, got another. I already know this, so just gonna quickly look at my maps really quick to see if anything pops up that I wasn't aware of. But there shouldn't be, especially this late into the week. It is Friday now. We were live Tuesday, I was not able to go live on Wednesday, and then we were live yesterday. I was able to complete my void incursion for the week. I could always spam it. That's what's cool about that content, is spammable content's always nice for people that have time. I just don't have time at the moment for that, but if it ever becomes something that I do need to spam, then we go in. But a lot of in-game events and a lot of new things have been completed so far this week, so that's always a huge plus. These are pet battles, marks, trials. We got my finery, Stormarian core. Okay. Mysterious sky shards. Okay. Essence of lumber. Okay. Okay. Well, essence. Dark particles. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I kind of understood what. Oh, there's so many currencies. It's actually every expansion. Blizzard does the same thing. Now I have nothing against it because I know how to utilize my bag space and organize myself into a way to where it doesn't really bother me. But my gosh, Blizzard, every expansion is the same thing. You make so many currencies. It just goes nuts. Amazon, relax. I don't need anything right now. But yeah, we're good. Bear with me though. We are just kind of double checking and making sure everything is a-okay for the week. Okay. Got that right? Yeah, we're good. Ooh, whoops. Change this to midnight. Open quest side. Wait, what? I've done this. Yeah, that's weird. There's a lot of things that I've completed this week, and I am. Wait, what? Oh my gosh! I thought that said March of the Murlocs or some shit. I thought that was an event going on. I was like, oh please, we don't need more in-game stuff right now. I'm backlogged with what I've already got, bro. Like, I'm already struggling with what we've got, family. Hey, I'm sick, so I gotta dip. Your stream is fire though. Catch you next time. I dropped the follow already. Add me on Discord. Stacy hitting me with the follow. Froners, thank you very much for dropping by, tuning in on Kick. We'll definitely hit up after the streameroni. But much appreciated. Thank you for the comment. Let's see. Why do I think that was a bot? I just don't get normal people in my chat anyways. I get spammers and bots. That's like my take. Let's see. So yeah, there was nothing going on. It's Children's Week. Alright, let's reload. Let's go. Alright, let's look at my actual to-do list. I've got videos to edit. Sad. Void Storm, I know. Harandar, I know. Zulman, I know. Eversong Woods, I know. Okay, cool. Organize my characters, no. In-game events, no. Professions, no. We're on hold on that. I don't even think we're gonna do it this week. Pet battle, same thing, and PvP, same thing. Player housing, I have a decor quest to do. I always start my streams with that. I really hope to get this completed soon. Because I feel like I've released so many decor videos. It's turning into like world quests back in Legion. I used to make videos off of every world quest. Those days are gone. I might do it again, but no, those days are gone. When world quests first hit in Legion, oh my gosh, that was a whole new thing. Didn't get myself a health stone, sorry. What do we got? We got the Orgrimmar Tusk bed. Let's find it. Where'd that pin at? Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Made me miss the copy paste. Do I have this or no? I do not. Okay. Get this done. Where's that pin? Alright, let's cook. Another decor treasure hunt. We got the Orgrimmar tusked bed. So now we got a little bed ting with the bed frame, with the pillows, everything. All in one decor. Let's go. Probably something I won't use. I'm going to be making my house kind of bouge like that, but we'll see. We'll eventually see. I don't know how creative I can be on this. Ooh, it's way over here. It's gonna be, oh, this is really bad. This is, uh-oh. What? Wait. What's going on here? I'll pin this, B. Is it above me? This is the first time I have not been able to find, is it below this? Is it? This is the first time I haven't been able to find treasure. What is going on here? This is probably gonna be my longest treasure decor video I have done in my life. What the hell? I am so confused right now, y'all don't even know. I am so freaking confused. I've got the pin. Is it just in the freaking cave? I've never been in the, oh my gosh, it's in the cave. It's in the cave. I've never been here, by the way, so this is new to me, but it's in the freaking cave. That's the cave entrance. We're in the cave. We got NPCs falling through. What is this crazy stuff, bro? Crazy. What the hell do you even sell, my guy? It's all stuff that I don't even have. That's what's even crazier. Alright, I'm too lazy to now go take portals, so let's mark that in yellow. We'll hold off on PvE content for now. I got post-campaign and quests, Voidstorm quests, but I want to continue with the new patch content, and we're going to do ritual sites next. So yeah, do some ritual sites. Kind of learn what that's all about. I know I need to go to here. I'll be yelling out gang gang. Do you gang bang? I'll be outside with my gang gang. Ritual sites. Alright, hit me up. What is this all about? What are we doing? Challenges are what's that? Alright, let's get my headset on. We got an intro, we got video. So, spoils modifier 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 25, 10, 15. Okay. Potentials. Found in ritual spoils. Who's this? Okay. The left Lady Darkland. Who the fuck's that? Okay, so her. Alright, so I'm learning. I want to learn this before I get into it. Alright, let's intro.
Are you planning a purchase? Return when you know more.
Alrighty team, we are here with another patch 12.0.5 in-game event. This one more specifically catered to ritual sites. We have done a video already on the Void Assaults, which includes Void Incursions as well as Void Strikes, which is in the same area that I'm currently at in Silvermoon City to pick up the intro quests and whatnot. But this one is going to be catered towards just ritual sites, which is kind of a secondary in-game event, not tied in with ritual incursion. I mean, fuck it, let's redo it. Redo it. Fuck me. Alrighty, team, we're back at it again. So, we have already done an in-game event. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak today. What is going on? When you have to do videos live. Got an intro live. Alrighty team, it's ya boy, FTWitachi here, y'all already know what it is. So, we have already done an in-game guide on Void Assaults. This includes both the Void Strikes and Void Incursions. We are currently in Silvermoon. We are here kind of closer to the harbor up top, and these NPCs here are for those Void Assaults, but in this video we're primarily going to be focusing on ritual sites. Yes, there are some currency and NPC overlaps here for these events, but these two events are definitely separate in regards to what they do. So, rotating between Zul'Aman and Eversong Woods each week. So, one takes place in one zone, the other, which is the ritual sites, take place in the other zone. So this week will be in Eversong Woods. Ritual sites are basically instanced activities that draw inspiration from Tells, Mythic Plus, more specifically Horrific Visions, offering multiple tiers of difficulty for groups 1 of 5 players. Again, very similar, closely related, I believe, to Horrific Visions. Alright, so that intro's done. I am not buying viewers. You can suck it. Alright. What sets these ritual sites apart from a lot of instance content is the challenges, aka kind of like affixes for Mythic Plus content, or the mass, again, from Horrific Visions. They basically just increase the difficulty by imposing penalties and modifiers in exchange for spoil modifiers, aka you're going to get an increased amount of rewards. The higher the difficulty of tiers, the more rewards that you are going to get. There's going to be a total of 5 different tiers, starting at tier 1, of course, tier 2, but then at tier 3, it's going to have you, it's going to be required to have at least 1 active challenge or affix or modifier. At tier 4, it's going to force you to have at least 2, and then at tier 5, it's going to force you to have at least 4. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, because I haven't done this content just yet, there is a total of 8 different challenges or modifiers to go ahead and put on, and out of those 8, all of them are from and unlocked in different methods. So just to give you a heads up. And last but not least, completing ritual sites are going to reward you with field accolades. Again, this is the same thing from the incursions and the strikes. So that's why I kind of said earlier on the currency overlap or the NPC overlap. But I'm going to be primarily focused on the NPCs mainly for the ritual sites in this video. But you can spend these field accolades elsewhere. They're basically going to be multiplied by the challenges enabled in each run. As I stated earlier, the harder the difficulty, the more field accolades you will get. Players will also progress in a unique renown track that we're going to go over in just a bit, which also unlocks additional bonuses and perks as well over time. Players can exchange these field accolades for tons of cosmetics, decor rewards, mounts, pets, you name it. So we'll be going over that in just a bit as well, so stay tuned. Damn it, I needed that page. So I don't care about that, or that. Who is the vendor for this? Let's find out. Sergeant Vornin. Yeah. Alright, as shown earlier, we are here on the top portion of Silvermoon City where all these new NPCs just basically got implemented for these events in patch 12.0.5. Starting off with Sergeant Vornin. This dude sells all of the goods. So starting off with the Unbound Mana Worm, this is a mount that you can collect from this event, only requiring you to spend Void Light Marl for these 5 items from this vendor. It does require the completion of the Void Response Team and Ritual Site Disruptor achievements. So just giving you a heads up, there is some achievements to unlock this. The next one is going to be the Void Touched Hawk Strider, which you can see here. And you can also see these items behind them as well. The Hawk Strider just requires you to hit rank 8 with the Ritual Sites. Next one is going to be the Void Infused Mindbreaker Fry, which is a companion pet. This is very cool. Requires you to hit rank 6. The next one is going to be the Void Touch Dragonhawk Egg. Oh, again, these are very cool items. This one requires rank 6 as well. And then, of course, we got Cappy, which is another companion that requires a completion of the Cosmic Exterminator achievement.
Who do we have here, eh? Come to look at the scary troll in your midst?
Who is it? This lady? Yeah. The next vendor is Rihanna. Historian and research supplier. I believe she sells decor items. Starting off with the Void Elf Scribe's Desk. Requires renown rank 3 with ritual sites. Very, very cool. You get the Void Elf Floating Desk, which requires rank 3 with the ritual sites renown. You can also get the Runic Parchment, which requires just rank 3 as well. You can get the Void Flame Candle Decor, which, ooh, okay, that's actually kind of nice. Again, just rank 3 with the ritual sites. You can get Void Inkwell, rank 3 with the ritual sites. And of course, you can get the Dark Obelisk, which requires rank 7 with ritual sites. Those are very cool. Those are the only 2 vendors more specifically catered to the Ritual Sites event. You will see some other vendors in this area that tie in the strikes and the incursions. I have done those and spoke about those specifically in that guide. Just to give you a heads up, in this event, there are multiple mounts, pets, and some patterns and crafting materials that you can unlock in these ritual sites. And just to give you a heads up on these ritual sites, these are hidden rare. Let's actually redo that because that's a little bit off if I'm not mistaken. Thank you very much for following, Sammy. Much appreciated. Just came across your stream. Dropped a follow before heading out. Respect the hustle. I actually know a big Twitch streamer with around 118K followers who helps streamers grow with real viewers, active chat, supporters who donate and sub regularly. If you're serious about taking your channel to the next level, add him on Discord. Tell him Sam sent you opportunities like this don't come around often. Thank you very much, Sammy, for hitting me up with a follow on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Definitely will check out outside of the stream. Much appreciated again. Alright, let's redo that part of the video because I kind of made a mistake. And then we'll get into the ritual sites. Alright, so those 2 vendors are basically the only ones that are really tied into the ritual sites. You will see some other vendors in this area of Silvermoon City. Just to give you a heads up, those are more tied into the Void Assaults event, but both events tie into each other, especially with the currency being the same. We're about to get into our ritual sites, but just to give you a heads up, there are 3 mounts, there are 6 pets, and a couple patterns that you can get and find in these ritual sites. Those I will be doing more specifically in their own individual videos, so stay tuned for those once I get to them. But I did show you every single item that you can purchase and collect in this event from the NPCs. Alright, that's it. That's all I need to know. Now let's go. Alright. Let's start it off now. We got the ritual interest. We gotta check in with Lady Darkglen. Let's freaking go. What does she look like? Oh, wow. That freaking... Bro, she got the epic chair, too? Ritual problems. Now we've unlocked the ritual sites, which is the renown track, which we'll be going over in just a bit. Investigate the ritual site report, then disrupt the ritual site in Eversong Woods in Suleiman. Ritual site, this is going to give me some progress to the renown. Alright, so, first things first, now that we've got that set up, we now have unlocked ritual site's renown track. So at rank 1, ritual magic regeneration orbs, the first thing you need to know when investigating a ritual site is that with so much magic in the air, that while in combat, regeneration orbs will manifest healing you for 15% of your health. So you get some healing orbs at rank 1. At rank 2, you get some ritual treasures. Keep a keen eye for your familiarity with ritual sites should allow you to find small treasures around the site. So you get some treasure chests inside the ritual sites. Rank 3, you get some ritual decor. A lot of the decor items that I showed you at the vendors now unlock. At rank 4, outlying dangers. A couple of rare enemies have been sighted around ritual sites. Take care, but usually these rare visitors hold useful spoils, so you'll be able to find some rare spawns now. Ritual magic orb potency. Adapting to the dangers of ritual sites, you learn to maximize the power of the regeneration orbs, increasing their healing now. So increase healing to those regeneration orbs at rank 1. Shrines of power. True masters of ritual sites use the powerful items of the site to their advantage. You can now find magical shrines in ritual sites that will speed you on. So a little couple buffs of shrines inside the ritual sites, making it a little bit easier. Additional spoils. Our continued work at ritual sites has caused more valuables to be abandoned. You will find additional treasures and spoils, so more currencies throughout. Corrupted menagerie. The little creatures often fare poorly when they venture out to the steep, so you've now unlocked some pets to collect. Ritual magic orbs plenty. As you continue to counter your dark use of magic in ritual sites, you draw more of the good to yourself. You have an increased chance of a regeneration orb, so the orbs now spawn quicker. Again, at this rank, you've got the rank 7 revered treasures in ritual sites. It is often too dangerous to leave dangerous treasures to fall into the wrong hands. The scouts have noted the locations. Okay, so the large treasures are going to be pinned, so easy to secure. Dark obelisk. After many hours of careful study, counter magic's rent has been make the Dark Obelisk safe. Okay. Safe home use, which I believe is one of those. Yes, it is. It's one of the decor items. And then Shrines of Power, there's buffs galore. And then at rank 8, get some mounts that I showed you earlier. And of course, Elite Dangers. Beware, our scouts have sighted a couple of rare enemies that are extremely dangerous, now making it a little bit more difficult, but more spoils. Very cool. If I'm not mistaken, it's going to have me go to the ritual site, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Have some fun with some ritual sites. I'm so alt-tabbed right now, y'all don't even know. Okay, we're good. Alright, so we have made it to the ritual sites in Eversong Woods. We are zoomed in, but just underneath this quest mark, you will be able to see a ritual site Dagger Spine Point, which basically states a dangerous ritual is being conducted nearby. So let's go ahead, click on the obelisk. Again, you have to unlock more of the tiers by, of course, unlocking challenges. So you can do tier 1 and tier 2 at the start. And of course, you have a total of 8 challenges to go from. And of course, just like Delves, you got rewards, but the higher and more difficulties you get, the more rewards you will get. I'm going to start off with a tier 1, and let's go ahead and just see what this is all about. I'm going to be soloing this, and then we'll kind of go over some other things. Alright, ritual roles. So, got captains, keeping the ritual grounds protected from other forces. Essence, some wayward creatures caught in, okay. This is, okay, we got an abyssal, we got a tide crusher. So these are, I'm assuming, mobs that I want to kill and go after. Got some captains to slay and some void creatures to slay. So we got some captains and void creatures. Those are the 6 things on the map. Challenges, I mean, don't really have anything like that at the moment, except for killing those 6 mobs. Combined spoils gained from thwarting enemies, forces in the ritual site, so we got some spoils. And of course, the number of deaths, the number of times players are overpowered in the ritual site. Your first 2 deaths will not affect the final spoils. Every death after that will reduce the spoils by 5% up to a maximum of 50%. So, my goal is to not die whatsoever. But this is a tier 1 ritual site for me, so I kind of want to just go. I just want to mass pull as much as I can and just kind of go from there. Don't really want to pull her yet, and I kind of want to explore as much as I can, if you know what I mean. So let's go. Let's just spawn everything. I have my pet out now. So mobs are pretty easy to kill, I think. Oh shit. Okay, I was not expecting that at all. That was no bueno. But this is, again, a tier 1 ritual site. So, I'm pretty geared for this. I also want to explore and kind of see if there's anything in here that I want to kind of find, if you know what I mean. But, yeah, let's go ahead and see. Anything hit? I doubt anything's going to be hidden. Especially here. You have to unlock treasures and things like that. So, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case. I'm going to hold off on that. And I'm just going to keep mass pulling the mobs. Because the mobs... So right now, I don't got anything, really. I need to kind of keep track of what they drop. Because right now, I'm not really seeing too much. Got no spoils, nothing. So how does one... Okay. Yeah, my pet can perfectly handle this with no issues. So that's a good sign. Hey. So I am getting dark particles. Are these? There's no way. Okay, so dark particles are dropped from all the mobs in these ritual sites. I went over those in a different video for the incursions and the strikes, which were the void invasions. But basically those only have one usage, and they are to turn into field accolades. So every 100 gives you, I believe, 10. So yeah, just giving you a heads up. But we now got some spoils. Is this going to be the second creature? Yep. I'm going to pull both of these guys while I'm at it. Bounce everything off this. This might be the only time I ever do a tier 1 at this point, because I don't see a purpose of it anymore. They're very easy. And I want to make sure I'm reaping as much rewards as I possibly can. I wonder how far off you can... I mean, I'm assuming it's based off of the map, but I wonder how far you can just, like, go. Like, is there anything hidden out there? I'm to find that stuff out, though, so if you guys don't see it in this video, you will definitely come across it eventually. In this video, we're here to just focus on what these are all about, basically. Got 20 spoils now. Very easy so far. And I didn't really expect anything else, so... Ooh, shit. I want to kill that. A lonely snapdragon, huh? That's another issue with me. I'm a complete completionist when I do things. Like, I do things, bro. Alright, so we got an issue here. Pet's in, like, fucking San Diego. Pop that. Damn it. Dumb pet. This guy does hella damage. I mean, I know why. He's one of the mobs, but... El Capitan, gotta relax here. Alright, everything's good. That trinket's so OP. I don't really see anything else. I gotta go loot this, though. Something's targeting me here. Bit weird. I think those are the healing orbs. I've just realized that. I am hella slowed right now. No! Stay here, pet. I'm sorry, I did not mean to target that one over there. Are these the healing orbs? Yeah, those are the healing orbs. Those little green things are the healing orbs. Good to know. Now we got some void-like creatures to kill. God damn it. That ability is extremely annoying. I don't think I'm supposed to be targeted by this laser beam. I don't think I'm supposed to be targeted by it. It is... I think it's bugged. Because it's really annoying me. It's making me look over my shoulders. And I'm not in combat, so I do think that's the case. Yeah, there's no treasures or nothing in this right now, so... I don't think I'm missing out on anything. wants to join, come and join the party. Trinket going in. That's a lot of orbs. Alright, we're at 50 on the spoils right now. Again, the more you complete, I'm assuming the spoils get up and up. Damn it. Why do you have to be a caster, my guy? I'm assuming these take about like 10-15 minutes to complete. They're not like the longest events. And I do love how they're using world activity to get these completed. Like, this is technically the same mobs that are in open world, which is really good. So it basically bridges more storyline, if you know what I mean. Do I want to go over there? No, not really. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really want to go over there. It's a little bit far from my liking. So this is the last mob I'm supposed to kill. I'm hoping there's like a boss. Yeah, beast from the deep. Ooh! Got a quest. Take the enchanted Naga missive to someone in Silvermoon. Gives me some void light more. I'll take that, always. And then there's a boss. Avoid infused mind. That guy. Little squid. Oh, then there's gonna be that, I think, too. Alright, there's another one of those stupid things. I won't be able to pull like this when I do higher difficulties, I'll tell you that much. I just have the ability to do that here, so I'm going to be taking advantage of that. Can't move. Crazy. Alright, what the fuck? My pet just does not want to get aggro. Ah, shit, we're in this again. Alright. Alright, yeah, it's the lady that I saw earlier that was doing it. I made that a lot more difficult than it should have been. And I'm not utilizing these enough. Alright, so that mob I don't really want to go after, the same as the other one that was loose, so I'm just gonna go finish this and wrap this one up. This looks like the end, though. Let me... I do want to kill you. Try to complete this as much as I possibly can. We're at a total of 80 on the spoils. Let's wrap this up. Very easy. Take that. Yeah! Alright, so got some achievements, but first, Ritual Site tier, Disrupted tier 1, Boss Spoils plus 100, final score, we got a total of 100. We get to claim our loot, which is up there. Ritual Sites 101, an introduction to basics to complete a tier 1 Ritual Site, which we just did. And of course, Ritual Site Dagger Spine Point, we got the Dagger Spine Point Ritual Site completed as well. So let's go ahead and claim our loot. Again, currency, pretty much straight up facts. Return your report. We got a couple of quests to go turn in. But other than that, I don't see too much else to do here. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and head on out. So we can now do tier 2s. Okay. I mean, we can always do tier 2s, but now we can for sure do tier 2s. I could have Hearth, but I really try not to waste it yet. So this event is pretty much done. Like, I'm trying to just adventure into each event this week. I'm not gonna grind them or force myself to grind them yet. I just want to like introduce myself to them, get my guides completed, and then like starting in the next couple of weeks, I'll start grinding out events a little bit more. But because these are new, I just kind of want to dip my toes into them like I have been with other things. Alright, we've made it back. Basically just completion quests, I'm assuming, for the introduction of the event. Ritual problems, again, giving us some progress. And then, of course, the Ritual Site Challenge, which just an intro quest. So, Ritual Sites introduction completed. Stay tuned for some more content brought to you by your boy. But until then, if you have any questions about Ritual Sites, let me know down below. I'm going to head on back before we close this video off, because I kind of want to go over the affixes, if you will. But before we get there, let's go ahead and go. I messed that up, I know. Alright, so the video's done. I just need to outro it.
Light blue Athran is overgrown.
I'm
Help
on a
fire
quest.
spiders tame the area.
Huh. Alright team, let's go ahead and go over the challenges, aka affixes, starting off with tendrils. Grasping tendrils will spawn indicated by a swirling green circle. Step out of the circle before it detonates. These are found in order to unlock it, by the way, which you can already see, I have this now unlocked. In order to unlock this, it's gonna be found in your ritual spoils, which is at the very end, and it's gonna give you a quest, Ritual Site Challenge Report, Tendrils, which, again, at the end, you'll be able to get that, unlock it, turn it in, and you've now unlocked your challenge. And this also increases your spoils modifier by 10%. Next up is gonna be, I believe, Manifestation. We got Manifestation. Let's go ahead and hit this up. Spirits spawn periodically throughout the ritual site, interrupting them to make them despawn. Complete a tier 3 ritual site. Then speak to Ranger Captain Lilotha in Silvermoon City, which is where all the NPCs are. The tier required reduces each week, so just to give you a heads up. But if you complete a tier 3 ritual site, you will be able to get a quest called Manifested Destiny, and you'll be able to toggle that one now on. And that increases your spoil modifier by 15% on top of whatever you've already got. Next up, we have another one called Magic Alarm Bells. Slaying enemies within ritual sites will spawn ads. The bigger the pool and more powerful the enemies slain, the stronger the ads will be. All you have to do to unlock this is complete a tier 4 ritual site. Then speak to Lady Darkglen in Silvermoon City. And this will give you the quest, Raising Magical Alarms, which will then unlock Magical Alarm Bells. This increases your spoils by 10%. Next up, we have Malevolent Booms. For this one, destroy the obelisk in the ritual site to remove the buffs they grant to enemies. Complete a tier 2 ritual site, then speak with Lady Darkglen in Silvermoon City to give you a quest called Dark Obelisk Investigation. This will give you 15% to your spoils. We have 4 more to go. Next up is going to be the Tainted Corpses. Killing enemies in ritual sites spawn void zones, which need to be avoided. This is found in a tainted bone pile inside a ritual site. There is only one tainted bone pile in each ritual site, located off the path with a few mobs surrounding it to find it, and you'll be able to get a quest called Tainted Sample, which will unlock this one for 10% increase to your spoils. Next up, we have Reinforced. And for Reinforced, there are additional enemies throughout the ritual site. Complete a tier 2 ritual site, then speak to Ranger Captain Lilotha in Silvermoon City. This will give you the quest Thin Their Ranks, 25% increase to your spoils. And the final two, we have patrols. For patrols, elite enemies patrol the ritual site. The easiest way to deal with these mobs is to avoid them, particularly on higher tiers. You gotta procure unique treasures from within tier 3 or higher ritual sites, and then from those treasures you have an opportunity to get the quest Misappropriated Treasures, and then this will toggle your spoils to an extra 10%. And then last but not least, we have Embers. And for Embers, some enemies in the ritual site are now empowered, indicating by a floating orb over their head. This applies to random enemies and the first boss encounter. Find Embers of Power from a tier 4 ritual site, and then you'll be able to get the Questionable Power quest, and then this increases your spoils by 15%. But other than that, that's pretty much it for ritual sites. Stay tuned. I will be making some more videos on ritual sites in the future. If you have any questions, let me know. Peace out, team. Alright, I'm just gonna hearth for this one. I think I'm done with ritual sites for now. I'm just gonna turn in a quest. I think I'll do the angler and then I'll do the decor thing.
All guests are welcome here.
The Sun Reapers will defend what remains. It is important we use our power wisely.
Yeah, alright. So next up, it's going to be Abyss Anglers. I'm reading about the Abyss event, by the way, if you wouldn't want quiet. I just want to make sure I'm good to go. Alright, let's go. This is pretty straightforward, this event. So many events in this expansion, man. Alright, again, pretty straightforward. Let's go. Go learn another one. don't know if these islands were there before. Because I don't remember them. And I love how they call it Jeju, the NPC for this thing. Jeju Island, hello? It's gotta be a solo leveling weapon. Alright, we're here. This is the Abyss Anglers event. I'm just about to give y'all a heads up. There's no real name to this island, but the NPC here is a troll named Depth Diver Jeju. And they placed this dude on an island. Is this a reference to solo leveling Jeju Island? That's my question. But anyways, we're here. The Abyss Anglers. It's an activity in World of Warcraft patch 12.0.5, where players can dive into the depths of the shores of Zulaman. Absolutely hate water content, but hopefully this says otherwise. During these dives, players can harpoon aquatic animals, discover forgotten treasures, and explore the sea floor. Completing dives will reward players with a brand new currency, whoa, called the Angler Pearls, which can be used to purchase various diving suit upgrades as cosmetic items and some housing decor, which we'll be going over later on. During dives, players can team up to take down mythic and legendary creatures to earn more Angler Pearls, as well as specific achievements, but there is no limitation to how many dives a player can complete. So you can just keep spamming these to your heart's content. So how to participate? Well, we're about to go over that right now with the introductory quest. So let's go ahead and start off. Talk to Depth Diver Jeju to join the Abyss Anglers dive. Catch any 3 fish with your harpoon, recover 1 sunken artifact, and use the surface ability to return safely. This will give us 100 Angler Pearls. So, I'm going to dismount just in case. I'm ready to go. Oh, I wonder. I messed up probably, but... Alright, so first things first. Fish caught, right? So this is going to be... I got 3 abilities. I've got Dash, propel yourself through water at high speeds. Fire Harpoon, shoot a deadly harpoon, destroying a layer of scales and capturing vulnerable fish. And then of course Surface, which basically just ends the dive, I'm assuming. Am I just like not close enough to it? Oh, I can do it? Oh, you have to target it. Okay. So... Okay, I got you. My harpooning skills are just shit. Do I have to click it? The fuck? Fuck, bro. What the fuck, bro? What am I? Okay, I'm hating this game. Alright, let's just go do something else. Is this one easier? Okay, cool. I got a Finno. Collect each of the creatures listed below during Abbott. Okay, so that's... Okay, we're cool. We're cool. Is this is the guy that gave me a hard time before. So I've made it easier. Oh! Zipperfish. Alright, cool. Give me another zipperfish. Okay. Catch at least 3 fish during Abyss Angler dives. Reward. Unlock reinforced joints for the okay, so now I can purchase some reinforced joints. Alright. Do I have... I've just realized. I have my diving suit on. And also, the bar in the middle is your breath meter. Alright, so I'm assuming this is going to be a relic. So this is going to be some sort of treasure. Okay. And then use the surface ability. Alright, let's dip. That's it. That's just the intro. We just want to get the intro completed here, so we can actually do our own official dive. I don't really care, but we got 31 pearls. Let's go. I kind of learned a little bit. Alright, so now we can suit up for dives. Cool. My question was, can I use my unending breath? But that might be a little bit OP. But let's go ahead and kind of go over the rest of this. So we have our abilities, which you just saw. And how do you earn points is basically probably your next question. So players can earn points in a variety of ways, including harpooning sea creatures, which you just saw me do, fishing from abyss bubbles. You can also swim through schools of fish, probably with the dash ability is probably the best way to get your movement going. And of course finding treasures such as relics, which I already got as well. Some of them give you more points than others, just to give you a heads up. You just gotta find your good pathing that way. But I'm more worried about what my rewards are. And we got 2 NPCs here that sell stuff. Now I'm assuming this guy's got the upgrades. Reinforced joints, which again, I've unlocked by getting one of those achievements. Upgrade dive suit to tier 2, increasing swim speed by 125% while on Abyss Angler dives. Perfect. And you know what? Let's just make life easy. Let's go. This makes my dives so much easier. Bada boom, bada bing. And it's no longer available for purchase. Absolutely love it. Next up, you can get the Depth Grease. Upgrade dive suit to tier 3, increasing swim speed by 150%, which requires an achievement. You got Pock Trench Fins. Dive suit to tier 4, increasing swim speed by now 200%. That requires the Abyss Angler's achievement, Pock Trench Fins. You get the Depth Diver Use Tank. This is going to get you Oxygen Tank to tier 2, which increases max oxygen to 250, allowing you to last a little bit longer. Again, another achievement. You can get the max oxygen to 300 at tier 3, and of course, tier 4 to 350. These are basically just going to make your dives a lot easier. These are just basically perks and upgrades to your suit. Next up, you can acquire a small net at tier 1, allowing you to catch barbed crawlers and thorny seahorses during Abyss Anglers, again requiring another achievement. Get the triple thread net, which is tier 2 version. You can get a Finno Chum, upgrading your fishing bait to tier 2, allowing uncommon fish to be caught from the Abyss Bubbles. Again, another achievement to unlock. You can get the Plecafin bait, which again, tier 3, for more rare fish to be caught. Merc Skimmer meat, which again is tier 4 to your bait, requiring another achievement. And last but not least, grants the ability to identify and collect ancient treasures during Abyss Angler dives, which makes things a lot easier. So this guy, Jeju, sells basically upgrades. So completing more dives is going to get you more achievements, get you more perks, and make your diving a lot easier. But I'm assuming this guy's what sells all the goodies. Starting off with a decor reward. We got the Wind Mark Tribal Charm, and again, all of these require Angler Pearls. This is the first one. You got the Amani Dreamer's Charm. Second one. Third decor piece, Barebone Rope Charm. Fourth, we get the Simple Bone Tide Charm. So there's a lot of hanging charms to collect. You get the Depth Diver's Cooking Spit. That's actually kind of cool. Putting that off to the side, especially if you have one of those beachfront locations. Zul'Aman Forest Hammock. Oh, these are actually very cool. I like this. You can get some Fuse Vitality, which is for crafting rations. You can get the Fang Fin Flailer, which is a mace cosmetic. You can get the Ensemble of the Depth Diver Vestments, which is shoulders, back, and a tabard. Interesting. I was expecting something else. You get the Ensemble of the Abyss Angler. This is what I was expecting. You can get a quest called Idol of the Depths, which requires achievement, Abyss Angler's Idol of the Depths. And of course, last but not least, Kebub. It's a capybara in a bubble, and they called it Kebub. Crazy team. Alright, I'm gonna do 3 of these and then kind of just go from there. I've learned enough. Alright, so, we've already done one dive as a practice run. The intro tame. I'm gonna do 2 more. Just for the sake of this video, I'm gonna do 2 more to kind of learn this as much as I possibly can. So, let's go. Let's start off with something simple. We already know that there's a relic here. I'm assuming things don't change then. And you just want to keep doing this, huh? I see another relic. I don't even think I want to harpoon fish, but you're gonna have to for achievement purposes. Because these ancient relics and sunken relics, they give you a lot. Discover 3 sunken relics. Alright, cool. Let's kind of just go here. Alright, why am I making this a lot more difficult? Alright. I don't think I want to... Ooh, this... What the fuck is this? Alright, so this requires 4 harpoons to hit. 1, 2... This is a big boy. Alright, I'm in. Can you move? The fact that they got it. Alright, cool. We got a third one. Alright. Oh, this guy looks different, but it could just be a different color. Blizzard loves their different colors. Am I right? Alright, this event is not bad, especially with the upgrades. That's gonna be okay. So it's just a different color. Also, I've just found out before I did this dive that yes, you can just let your oxygen go out and the event will end. But if you click on surface, ooh, this has 3, but why is it so small? Oh shit, I made it angry. What the fuck? What did I just do? Abyssinian free transport, get knocked away by, okay. Achievement on deck. But yeah, just to give you a heads up, if you, whatchamacallit? Ooh, another one. Oh, these are different. Okay. If you click on surface, it will give you more points. So if you end it on your terms, you get more points that way. What does this do? Okay, I just had to give it a go. Dude. Oh, did I just see that? I see a fucking champion of pop. Bro. That. Nah, okay, so that requires hella people to do. I won't be able to do that, but that's a rare spawn. That's a legendary, bro. Oh shit. Alright, I've kind of messed this one up, but let's just dip. Yeah, I'm out. I'm almost dead, so I think that was enough. That was kind of my learning experience. So I'm gonna have to team up with some people if I want to do more, but we've got 368 pearls from just a simple run, just trying to learn it. Anything else unlocked? I don't think so. But we've got tons of pearls already, just about 400. Let's go ahead and do one more. I think that's pretty much it. There's not really much else to learn in this. Oh, what the hell is going on? What is this? Oh, you can use harpoons to kind of get yourself around. Okay. I just kind of want to... I don't even want to do the event. I just kind of want to swim around and just kind of learn what's going on here. Like, I've done that one already. Like, I want to do something new. You know what I mean? I want to do something new in this run. Like, I don't care about the pearls right now. I just want to do something new. Like, let me find something a little bit difficult, a little bit scary, Terry. So that legendary is still there. Don't see any harpoons to click on, which is a bit annoying. Oxygen? No way did I just read that. Is it this? So you're telling me if... Oh no, that's fishing. Okay, so this is new. Okay, this is interesting. Catch 3 fish. Alright, what about this? There was a... Is it this? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Regain your breath at one of the 2 air vents. So wait, hold up. Can I do it again? Or is it like a one-time thing? Okay, so if you can get there, that's good to know. So there's air vents for you to utilize. Alright, this guy's being a big bitch. That's kind of cool to learn. Alright, this guy looks new. Hey. Alright, it's hard to aim this, I'm not gonna lie. Like, look, that's right at his face, and it ain't doing shit. Okay, cool. Got a new one. That's all I care about. There's so many achievements, bro. They're just listed in Midnight, but there's so many achievements for this event. This is crazy things. This is one of those. So you can kind of use it from far distances, which is really nice. I'm missing out on a lot of stuff, I know. I'm just trying to swim around and just kind of see what's cooking over here. There's an oxygen thing again over here, so let's actually see if we can keep ourselves down here for longer. No? Oh, I know. It's over this one. Okay. Oxygen restored. Alright, swirl the fish of these little bubbles that you see. I want the 18. I want one of these guys. Uh-oh. Get caught by an Azeroth Thresher. I still want to kill you. I'm not going to be able to in time. Yeah, this is no chance. I'm just wasting my time here. Alright, let's bounce. Let's get some pools. How far can we go? I gotta get something else. Something else that's cool. Come on, and let me end off with something. Damn it, they're too much. No, I want to get something else. I think this is the end. Well, you know what? You know what we can do on this last little bit? Okay, thought so. I was gonna say, how far can we actually go? Not much here. Oh, there we go. Let's end it off with this little sunken relic. Alright, let's do it. But that's pretty much it. Go deep diving. Collect some fish. Collect some treasure. Collect some tings. And collect some pearls in order to get the brand new currency tings from these guys at Jeju Island. Alright, so that's done. I've learned that now. That's good. The corridors. I'm reading about the corridors really quick. Alright, so where is this? Okay. I'm just gonna pin that on my map so I know where to go. About there. I can wait 5 minutes. Nah. Okay. Alright, let's get this going, team. Handling something at the moment, but once I'm free, my squad and I will pull up to your stream. You can hit me up on... What's up with all of these people spamming chat? I've just... Okay. I now know they're all spammers. Alright, cool. Because they just said the same Discord as one of the other people. Good to know. They just dip in, give an automated response, and then dip out. I can only assume they're spamming because it's just different people with different Twitch usernames spamming the exact same Discord. This is the last event in the new expansion, or the new pack, by the way, that I need to learn. So let's go.
We endure. We shall not.
Okay, this is the NPC that I was looking for. Wait, what?
What needs bring you here?
That's weird. You have a bandage trainer. Alrighty team, we're here with a brand new PvP in-game event in World of Warcraft's patch 12.0.5. Midnight's Decor Duel is a team-based prop hunt event in Silvermoon City, basically offering a fun activity to escape the madness of the Void invasions and stuff like that that's currently going on right now. Who cares about Xal'atath and her Void stuff, right? Let's go ahead and have some fun with some prop hunt. Well, in order to queue up for this, you just got to go ahead and go to your PvP tab here, hit on Decor Duel, and of course, go ahead and join battle. Decor Duels in Midnight are going to have, of course, a Seeker and a Hider team. We will be playing a couple of games in this video. Seekers have 3 different types of, basically, ability sets. One being the Arcane Ranger. Now, I don't know how you choose which abilities you want yet. We will find out when we're in-game. But the Arcane Ranger has an ability called Anti-Magic Arrow, which is a Dispel. Dispel the illusions of hiders in an area, making them found. You have the ability called Sentry, which is a clockwork... the ability is Clockwork Sentinel, which is a Sentry ability. Put up a Sentinel for 30 seconds that applies found and slows within the area when entered. So, if any of the Seekers enter that area, there'll be a found target on their map and they'll be pinned. Then you also have a utility ability called Stealth, cannot be detected from a distance, movement speed reduced by now 30%. You have the Nullifier set, starting off with a Dispel ability called Nullify Magic, which dispels the illusions of hiders in an area in front of you, making them found. You have another Dispel ability called Nullification Field, dispel the illusions of hiders in an area, marking them found. And of course a utility ability called Rift Walk, teleport a short distance. And last but not least, the Spellbreaker abilities. You have a Dispel ability, Dispelling Focus, dispel the illusions of hiders in front of you over 2.5 seconds, marking them found. You have a movement ability called Dispelling Leap, jump to a location dispelling the illusions of hiders around the area of impact. And a sprint ability, which is called Swift, Spellbreaker's move speed increased by 30%. So those are the 3 move sets for Seekers, and they all have an ability called Tag as well, which you have to tag the person in order to basically mark them, and then you'll be able to find them. So, let's go. Next up are Hider abilities. Now, there's just one set, but you can choose one of 4 traps to place. First, of course, disguise yourself as another prop, which is the disguise ability. Swap locations with a nearby decor, which nearby decor, you just swap with it. I'm gonna skip the traps for now. You have the ability called stun. You have a stun ability called Ecentro Magic Pulse, which stuns nearby seekers. You also become found, but in order to get rid of this found, which basically pinpoints you, all you have to do is just keep your character still for a bit and it'll go away. However, the longer you stay still, the easier it is to find you, because flies and things will just start, and you also whistle, so you gotta play it. Of course, you have Decoy. Conjure a trap decoy of your decor, which you can basically make decors of yourself. Decoy decors of yourself, sorry. And now with the traps, you have one of 4. Trap, Songbird. If no seekers within 30 yards, you toss a summoned Songbird decoy container within a certain amount of yards from your current position. If there is at least 1 seeker within 30 yards, you lob a summoned Songbird decoy container near the position of the closest seeker to you. So basically, it's just kind of like a trap to kind of like make them not focus on you. Next up, the Sands of Time, which is another trap, lays a Sands of Time area that persists for 1.5 minutes, applying time distortion to seekers passing through it, which basically just slows them down. Casting this, while you have Sands area active already, will move that to the current one, so you can't just spam it. You got one and done. Next up, you got Trap Void Sphere. Creates a void sphere that persists for 30 seconds. The sphere behaves differently for hiders and seekers. For hiders who make contact with the sphere are propelled forward 30 yards. Seekers who make contact are repelled backwards 20 yards. And last but not least, you have Trap Smoke and Mirrors. Applies its effects to disguise, releases a number of prop decoys running in random directions for 15 seconds. Blinks you between 10 and 20 feet away, and removes... This one sounds OP as hell. Holy. Alright, so, we are here in Silvermoon City. Just to give you all a heads up. We are here on this little area of Falcon Wing Square. These are where the NPCs are that sell the goodies, which we will be going over later in this video. But let's go. Let's get in. What's up? Weston back at it again, asking for a collab. I did respond earlier. What's the collab? What we doing, my guy? What do you have in mind? I've gotten so many people spamming chat lately of like just like buying views and all this nonsense. That is wrong. Let's do that. And then decor duels, let's add that as well. That's gonna be marked. Wait, I thought this was a 5v5. What the fuck? I have 14 people going. What is this? What's going on? Alright, waiting to begin. It's a 7v7 game right now. I have no clue what the fuck's going on. Am I seeking? Hide phase. Okay, so I can hide. Well, what trap do I got? Well, that's not what I wanted. Alright. How? It doesn't even give you a fucking map. Alright, that's not good. Wait. It's random? The item you get is random? What is this bull? Fuck me. Oh, hold up. Mom. Alright, we're just gonna go there, I guess. Fuck it. This is a seat, but it don't matter. Alright, so we have my abilities. We got Disguise. I can swap locations with nearby decor. They've got a total of 3 minutes to hide. To find us. Oh, the trap rotates between... Okay, the traps rotate. Essential magic pulse. Unpurchased. I gotta purchase... Oh my gosh. I gotta purchase the stun ability? Uh-oh, my next whistle's in 4 seconds. Oh shit. I think I fucked it. Oh, these guys got whistles too. Fuck me. Oh, there's a speed boost. Okay, what's my last ability? Make decoy. I gotta purchase all of these abilities, bro. What is this nonsense? I don't... Okay, I'm gonna try it. Even when they get close to me, I'm gonna try it. Alright, let's zoom out. Fuck. Alright. I'm out. But I can observe the match, so... Alright, she was tagged. That was pretty quick. What are we doing? How far can we go out? Okay, so you can't go out of that area. Alright. I'm trying to just explore how big this map is, to be honest with you. We still got 4 people hiding. There's speed boosts everywhere. Okay. Can you go inside here? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. I'm learning. I'm learning for the future, like where I kind of want to go. Oh my gosh, can you go in here? Oh, this could be goated. Are these guys? Oh, these are how you get your abilities. I'm assuming once you're hiders, this is where you start and you get to choose your abilities that way. I wonder if you can come in here as a... I'm assuming you can. That'd be kind of smart sometime to play that off. Got 1 person hiding. But we didn't do so well, did we? We were not hot. Where are they at? Oh, there they go. Crazy, bro. Come on, my guy. Do it for the bros! Uh-oh. You about to get fucked, my dude. Did it. Alright. We have 1 remaining, so... we gotta basically find all of them. Alright, so let's choose my abilities. I'm gonna go Arcane Ranger for this one. I've got Tag. Tag a hider and make them out. Hider must have found or to be tagged. Okay. Anti-magic arrow. Dispel the illusions of hiders in an area, making them found. And then, of course, for Clockwork Sentinel and Stealth, I need to purchase from the vendors. Wow, that is so annoying. Oh, we can't leave this. Okay. And like I said, same thing. Got Tag, Nullify Magic, their abilities. Alright. Well, let's go. That's it. Bro, I can't believe you gotta buy the abilities. Okay, so that's mine. Can I just spam this and it's just gonna find people for me? I still gotta figure out... Wait, so is that... Dispel the illusions of hiders in front of you? Oh, bro, I love it. Okay. I want to at least find someone, please. Oh my gosh, can I just... Oh, this is stupid. Oh, this is dumb. I can just literally spam this. There's no cooldown. Oh, there's slight cooldown. Not really, though. It's spammable ability. The fact that I haven't found anyone is very annoying. It means I'm poop. was tagged. Everybody's going up top. Oh my gosh, how to... Oh my OP, bro. There's ways of getting up there? Oh, bro. But it takes me so long. Nah, imagine. Imagine being up here, dude. Oh my gosh, there's more. Oh my gosh. I've just found some OP shenanigans. I don't like the fact that you can spam like this, but it is kind of needed because I'm struggling even with the abilities. It is needed. I wonder what happens if we... Oh, we found... Okay, cool, we won. Nice. Your team lasted, and we win. Alright, cool. Rewards. We got a total of 36 illusionary coins. Let's freaking go. Alright, like I said, we are here in Falcon Wing Square, and I'm going to kind of go over the NPCs that sell the goodies. Yeah, you need to buy abilities to make it worthwhile in these events. The Dispelling Leap kit can be purchased. Again, we are here with Games Master Florian. Allows you to use the Dispelling Leap ability when playing as a Spellbreaker. Got Swift. The Swift kit, which allows you to use the Swift ability when playing as a Spellbreaker. Nullification Field kit, which allows you to use the Nullification Field ability as a nullifier. Riftwalk kit, which allows you to use Riftwalk as a nullifier. Clockwork Sentinel kit, which allows you to put Clockwork Sentinels down, which is as the Arcane Ranger. And then the Stealth kit, which allows you to stealth as an Arcane Ranger. You can also get the Essential Magic Pulse enhancement, which allows you to use the ability as a hider. And then, of course, the Make Decoy ability as a hider. You can also get a flying mount called the Magister's Spell Bee Comb, which is actually kind of cool. It's a bee mount, different color. You get the Arcane Ranger's Spell Bow, which is a cosmetic. You can get the Spellbreaker's Blade Staff cosmetic. You can get the Noel Bacon Rift Channeler Staff. You can get the Spellbreaker's Phoenix Glaive Warglaive. Get the Spellbreaker's Blade Lance Polearm, which is the same thing, but of course, you gotta make it universal. Get the Spellbreaker's Phoenix Blade Sword. Get the Mage Guard's Spell Steel. A lot of Silver Moon Blood Elf-y vibe transmogs here. The Mage Guard's Spellblade. Get the Noel Bacon Rift Smasher Mace. You get the Spellbreaker's Shield. You get the Animated Bench toy. As well as the Enchanted Hourglass toy. And we also have housing decor pieces. Again, all of these still with illusionary coins. You got the Sindori Cookpot Lid. You got the Sindori Open Cookpot. You have the Sindori Covered Cookpot. The Sindori Garden Swing. Oh, that is cool. You got the Sindori Tiffin Style Lamp. The Sindori Display Case. You get the Empty Wooden Toolbox. As well as, last but not least, the Small Lumber Pile. But that's pretty much it. We are going to do 2 more. And hopefully I do better this time. Alright. I'm gonna try that. So I purchased it and I hope it's universal. I hope it's universal. Alright, Weston, I'm not going to respond anymore because I've responded 6 times already so far today and I haven't gotten a response back. So, good luck, my guy. Alright, I'm hiding first. I have purchased the Essential Magic Pulse ability just to give you all a heads up. So I've learned today. I think it's kind of stupid to go up here, but I'm gonna give it a go. Oh shit. It's not that easy. Not that easy. Oh, you can't go inside it. Fuck me. I just don't even know what I want to do. Fuck it. Alright, well I got the stun ability now. I'm gonna purchase the others, so I gotta unlock abilities by purchasing them. Alright, I was already found. That was some bullshit. I don't even want to observe the map, bitch. I want to leave. Alright, can I find any more cool spots? Wait. No, hold up. Wait a minute. Put some pimp in it. No, okay. What happens if I leave? Did I just get a deserter debuff? I'm just like annoyed. It's such a. It's not as fun as I thought it would be. And not as fun as I thought it would be at all. What do I got? I got questing, time walking, and PvE content to do this week. That's pretty much it. I've broken the game. That's not good. That's not good at all. Broken. Okay, here we go. Oh no, we're good. Give me another one. Oh, that's pretty bad. I've got quests to do, but other than that, I got actual quests out in the world to do. And then some, like, PvE content, pretty much. This is the last thing I kind of wanted to do today, so that I have enough content to make videos out of again tomorrow. We'll do 2 more of these and that's it. Alright, waiting to begin game number 2. I did purchase an ability, and I have also found out once you've purchased the ability, you don't have to continue to purchase the ability. I didn't purchase any of these. I still have basically just the tag feature and their basic ability. But because... Ooh, hold up. Is it the nullifier? Because I did the nullifier in game 1, I'm going to use the Arcane Ranger this time. Dispel illusions in an area. Okay, so it's like an AoE ability. Alright. So I'll use that one next time, and then of course I'll use the Spellbreaker in the 3rd game. But again, each one has 2 more abilities that I have yet to unlock, just to give you all a heads up. And we will be making more videos on this in the future, so stay tuned. I will get those abilities unlocked before we do so. But the only thing I have unlocked, I believe, is the stun. And once you've unlocked it, that's it. That's all you need to do. think I found someone, but... That was weird. The fact that you can spam these abilities is a bit annoying. I just wish it was hide and seek. I'm not gonna lie, I just wish this was hide and seek. I haven't, bro, am I ever gonna find someone? Am I this bad at the game? Alright, I have to do it. I have to give it a go. And if I'm gonna hide somewhere, I want to try up here too. How do I not find someone? Alright. See if I can scope anyone out up here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I can use this from here? There's no freaking way. This is OP. I'm not seeing anyone though. I'm hearing the whistles. I just want to get someone, fam. Alright, let's get out there. I think that's the ability that I want. Just a frontal cone pew pew. Oh, there they are. Yay! I didn't get them, but that was the last second I actually saw someone this time. Okay. Oh, I fucked it. Great. Fuck. So I have stuns nearby seekers, and I become found. Alright. Null and avoided. What? Successfully lose the found status without being tagged. Alright, this is awful, but fuck me. Would you shut the f up? I love the game mode. I'm a huge fan of prop hunts, but I think Overwatch did it better. Fucking bitch. That was my best round though, I'll tell you that much. That was my best round. All of us are just chilling up here now at this point. This is L's to the max. No, we only have one person left. I'm gonna lose and that's... Oh man, what are we gonna do? Nah, the fact that you can just legit spam the frontal cone is crazy. Now the orb makes sense. Oh my gosh, I didn't know about this either. The orb makes sense. It's a frontal cone orb and they have to be in it. The AoE makes sense, the one that I use. But that, it's like a vacuum sucking everything up, bro, and you just find whatever they are. Alright, where are they? That's my question. Wait. No, it's none of these guys. Can't even find my own teammate, bro. No! Don't find him, guys. Come on, let us get a draw. At least see what happens when it's a 1v1 or 1-1 draw. Damn it. He was found. Complete L's, mate. Oh, we lost by 4 seconds, dude. Oh, man. Alright, one more. Let's see if I can do a little bit better. Can I buy? Alright.
We will have justice.
Now I got all the hider abilities. I think that's the ranger, the one that I'm going to be playing as, so. Really? Alright, this is the last thing we're doing today, so. Thank you all very much for dropping by and tuning in. Much appreciated. Alright, this is my last one, and I've also purchased the make decoy ability as well, so. I'm gonna give this a, you know what? No, I'm not. You know what? Fuck it. Let's give it a go. Give it a go. I'm not going up there. I've gotta. Can I? Like, why would I be here? Alright, you know what? I got an idea. Okay, so decoy, I go there, and I go here. Actually, let's put a trap here, and I'm here now. Alright, what are you gonna do about this, bitch? And I've got the stun, got a trap down, songbird. I've got decoy, and I've got ready my stun. Oh, that didn't work. Fucking hell. Nah, trash. I'm out. Nah, get me out, bro. That was some bullshit. I don't get how people do it. I found other games to be. I was a pro at Gary's Mod Prop Hunt. I was a pro at Overwatch Prop Hunt. This is making me hate it. The abilities just feel so janky, bro. Alright, this is going to be our last one for the video, and of course our last one for the night as well. We will be doing more in the future. But all I'm going to say... Please let me hide first. Okay, cool. All I'm going to say is, one, I've also unlocked all the abilities now for hiders. But I was a pro at Gary's Mod Prop Hunt. Like, I was the guy. I was a pro at Overwatch Prop Hunt. Like, it was my thing. World of Warcraft Prop Hunt is crazy. Also, the fucking movement is awful. How many decoys can I make? Well, first of all, let's just place the trap. Make a decoy there. I just spam decoys? Like, fuck it out, I'm pro. Let's get in here. Bush Boy Strat is back at it again. You know what? I wonder. Nope. Next whistle in 22 seconds. Okay. How do you know when you have been tagged, though? Because every time I get found, I'm just found. Like, legit. Like an absolute moron. Just get found. Like, it says... Okay, so it says when you're tagged, I got a whistle coming. Like, if I move, does it make it longer? No? It's just no matter what, a whistle. Alright. Oh my gosh. I fucking did something. Is this the play? Like, I want to get out there, place another trap around me, but I don't know about that. Someone placed a song. That's annoying. I feel the abilities are janky in this game mode. That's what it is. It's like, do they actually work half of the damn time? Okay, you can't be just giving me achievements like that. I want to see what my achievement was, but... No! It was hide and stay unfound for 1.5 consecutive... Oh, let's go. Goated. Bush Boy Strat, bro? Bush Boy coming in? World of Warcraft Prop Hunt? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Not what I want. Fuck. Alright. What was that achievement? Don't get tagged in the first minute of Decor Duel ×3. Oh, I don't know how I've done that, but okay. I did good. You know what? I kind of lasted until there was roughly 30 seconds left. That was my best go yet. But everybody's getting found. Holy. 2 people just got found back to back like that. Oh, also, I found one of the abilities. Okay, so everybody was found. We're probably gonna lose this one. I did buy one of the abilities on, I believe, Spellbreaker? No? Don't tell me it was Arcane Ranger I bought. God damn it. I brought the Clockwork Sentinel, but we're here to do this. Spam the fucking Vacuum of Doom. That's just crazy that you can do that, by the way. Just legit channel the Vacuum of Doom. The Spellbreakers are, I think, OP. But the other abilities are kind of boring on it. Let me know what you think about this game mode. I actually don't really enjoy it because I'm really bad at it. Like, things that I suck at, I kind of just don't tend to enjoy. But the fact that I was really good at Gary's Mod Prop Hunt and freaking Overwatch Prop Hunt, I don't understand why I am awful at this. How is this something? Like, I just want to find someone, but I have not found one person this whole damn time. All 3 games, not one. I'm trying to not go where other people are too. Fuck is that? Wait, there's no fucking way. I'm assuming that's a decoy. Wait. Okay. First whistle I've heard in a while. Someone. I see someone. I got no. Bitch! Hold it! I did it. I did it. I did it. Let's freaking go. I caught someone and I got that achievement. Went around as a seeker with all hiders getting tagged within 2 minutes, bro. Let's freaking go. I actually did something. I actually did something. That was cool. I felt good. But that's it for the night team. I do want to say thank you all very much for dropping by and tuning in.
We will pursue.
Much appreciated.
Keep your wits.
Get another.
Yes.
How many more can I buy?
Stay the course.
Getting all the abilities. We'll eventually come back to this, but we can hold off for now. Again, there's a lot more stuff for me to do, but we're getting there ever so slowly. Plenty of more streams to come this week. So stay tuned until next time, team. Catch you all then.